Hi, welcome to the Cult TV Sofa. This is a reaction and discussion video for the 7th episode of Season 1 of Angel called The Bachelor Party. Don't forget that you can see the full reaction to this episode on my Patreon channel. Check out the link in the description below. Last time we saw Kate on the hunt of a major criminal who was trying to leave the city, but the police couldn't find him. We met her father, who was also a policeman, but he was just about to retire, and we saw that they don't have the best relationship. Angel, managed to stop the criminal, Little Tony, and handed him over to Kate. Little Tony's lawyers hired a counsellor to cast a spell on the police force, which made them more in touch with their feelings and reduced their abilities to do their job. Angel went round to the counsellor's house and confronted him. He found out what the plan was, but was also infected by the effect of the stick that was also having an effect on the police. Little Tony escaped, but Angel helped to stop him. We saw Kate try to have a conversation with her father again, but he just wanted to pretend everything was okay, and he left. So let's see what happens in this episode. I'm going to put any relevant trivia that I find over here, and at the end of the reaction I'll be discussing what happened and my thoughts about it. And I'm going to start it in 3, 2, 1.
That's your exciting plan for this evening? A book?
Read a book. What book's he reading? Dracula, I reckon.
I'll have you know that Pierce has a lot more than money. He has a home in Montecito, a Mercedes CLK 320, and a place in the hills with a lap pool.
All bought with money.
Okay, well, if I'm not here in the morning, you can just clear out my desk. I'll be moving on up.
Way to hedge your bets.
Let's go.
What's your hurry? You didn't even introduce us.
Yeah, on purpose.
Hey, the only money in my family is underneath the couch cushions. Not to mention the fact that half of them are demons. I'm sure if Cordy found out about that, my chances would be worse.
Oh yeah, she still doesn't know. Oh.
Wow! She's something.
Oh, was that in the book that Angel was reading?
Buffy.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that'll be a vision. You could probably do it a second. Those are quite the gift, aren't they, those visions? It's like excruciating pain. No good deed goes unpunished. I just had my booster jab today, and I'm feeling under the weather because of it, but I had to record this. Although I meant to record about 8 hours ago, and I've been asleep.
A good play in agriculture markets, and once you do, you'll never look at a soybean the same way again.
Thrilling conversation.
Listen to me. I'm not boring you, am I?
Yeah.
You know what I did? I sold at 6 1/8 of a cent.
No.
But can you imagine anything more exciting than that?
No. Although, maybe 6 to the 9th. What if they know Spike? They got the same kind of look. Oh.
Man, I hate that.
Doyle, stronger when you're a demon, right? Why'd you shake it off?
Yeah, I was thinking that.
It's not my style, that's all.
Yeah, but they could have... If fighting vampires could kill you. Oh. I assume he's out for revenge. Or revenge. Is that the office? He just... Yeah. So he's followed him to the office. Just as Cordelia's coming back.
Sorry you're not feeling well.
Yeah. He might have money, but I don't think he's got much personality.
Not really sure about this neighborhood. It's crappy.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Great. Doyle's gonna run out?
I'm the one you followed here. It's me you want.
So did he know that you followed him? I mean, they didn't see him when they were fighting, so how does he know that he followed him back to the office? Unless, let's say, he knew that he followed him back, and that's why he was ready with the crossbow? Not sure. Well, there's an arrow somewhere that's going to be used to stake him, I assume. Yep. Cordelia, little help? Oh.
Are you okay?
You're so brave.
You think you can say that again without so much shock?
Yeah, she looked a bit shocked.
I'm just...
Surprise?
grateful. Here I am at Le Petit Renard,
Something going to happen there?
who could keep me in blue boxes for the rest of my life.
You need to tell her about the demon side.
Tiffany's. God. All I could think about was if this wimp saw a monster, he'd probably throw a shoe at it and run like a weasel.
Which he did, but without the
Turns
shoe.
out the shoe part was giving him too much credit.
It's just human nature.
Yes, you would run, but you wouldn't leave someone behind like that. Well, I don't think most people would leave someone behind like that. Well, pretty horrible thing to do that anyway.
He was really beat up. But you know the first thing he asked?
Are you alright?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Well, there's definitely more to Doyle than meets the eye.
Yeah.
I swore when I went down this road with Xander Harris, I'd rather be dead than date a fixer-upper again.
Fix it up, oh god.
And I kind of have to buy my mochaccino for saving my life, don't you think?
Well,
Me too. We'll be back in a half. You watch the phones, okay?
Thanks for the memories, Vamp Man.
Thanks for the memories.
Hey, I was just...
You probably just dropped their estimations if that's possible. So you can have another vision.
Maybe you don't actually have zero potential.
Just to spoil the moment.
I was thinking, maybe we could... Can you give us 5 minutes?
Oh, they know each other.
Where you been?
Around?
Who's she?
Cordelia, this is Harry, my wife.
I thought he was going to say that. Yeah, just as Cordelia's coming around to him and there's something could have happened between the two of them, his wife turns up. He's obviously been away for a long time. Assume we're going to find out more about that in a second. But yeah, perfect timing.
I would have called first, but I was afraid.
I'd run off.
Hmm.
It's not my style, remember?
But it's mine.
Oh, so she left him.
Angel, come meet Doyle's wife.
Nice to meet you.
Cool offices.
Yeah, I'm a private investigator now, and this is my company.
Oh.
My helpers.
That...
Ah. As you could see that Doyle needed that to big himself up in front of her, and he let it go. Yeah, even told Cordelia to shut up.
You two were really married. Were and still. So it was a green card thing.
Hey, Richard Straley, I've heard so much about you.
Wrong one.
I'm not Doyle. He is.
Oh, so he immediately went to Angel.
Forgive me, not quite myself, but with the wedding only a few days off now.
Oh dear. Bachelor Party. Name of the
I wasn't supposed
episode.
to say that yet, was I?
No, I think you meant to wait in the car.
I just...
Pine Bun, I think I should handle this from here.
Yeah, you kind of ruined it all.
But I need a moment alone with Francis.
Sure, here you go.
Yeah, so he pulled the pin, dropped the grenade, now he can go.
I didn't come here for your approval.
Then why?
For the divorce, by the sounds of it.
I need you to sign these.
Yep.
Tell your people that I'll come back for them in a few days.
That's a lot to hit someone with all at once. I mean, you just turn up and then give him the divorce papers and he's met the new guy in the space of a few minutes.
No?
Why?
Harry's right. This stuff does me no good.
Hmm?
We weren't even 20 when we got married. Well, she did the walking. But she had reason. I wasn't exactly the man she married. I never met my dad.
Oh, so it just happened all of a sudden.
So your demon self didn't present.
Until I was 21.
Oh.
Hey, that's Richard, you know, he looks like he could give her a good life.
Only, he seemed a bit...
Exactly. See, I knew he was no good.
Seemed a bit what?
But I can't go trailing after her intended myself.
You could say Angel after it.
Just don't tell Cordelia.
Oh.
She'll want to charge you.
Oh, this doesn't sound like a good idea. Oh. That was short-lived. That was quite cool. The special effects sound made that even more impressive. That doesn't look dodgy at all. This is his restaurant. I assume he's got the key. That's not great having a bottle of wine. Oh, looks like there's stuff in that. On the there, it was open. He just pulled the cork out. Oh,
What are you doing?
Right there, Pumpkin.
right. I thought Angel was going to turn up.
He's a demon!
Well, yeah.
Oh, she knows.
He was coming at you. He had a knife.
That was for the box strings. We serve a lot of delicacies, which isn't illegal per se.
Doyle put you up to this,
Oh
right?
dear, that's going to cause problems in the relationship with Doyle and hers.
Richard and his family own this restaurant.
Right.
Harry's an ethnodemonologist.
Oh, demonologist.
Doyle said,
That when he went through his change, I freaked.
Yeah.
Here's this whole rich, interesting world just waiting to be explored.
So she became a demonologist.
I even tried to get him to go out, meet other demons, at least go to one mixer, you know?
Mixer.
So then he was just angry.
He sees it as the bad part of him, a demon part of him, and he doesn't want to embrace it. That's why he doesn't bring it out when he's fighting, because he doesn't want to have that side of him showing, even though it's stronger physically and it could have helped him. And that's what makes him angry and drinking, I'm assuming.
Movic, once a nomadic tribe. At one point, they did have violent leanings,
At one point.
but gave up those orthodox teachings around the turn of the century. Now they own a number of restaurants with pretty expensive windows.
Oh, she's got to pay for because he smashed through it.
All that time Harry was going on about what an amazing thing my demon half could be. I thought she was just trying to make me feel better.
No, she meant it by the sounds of things. It's just you were blinded by it.
You know, Harry didn't leave because of the demon in me. She left because of me.
Let's go sign the papers.
Richard wanted a moment alone with Doyle to ask him to his bachelor party. Bachelor party? Why? Is he afraid he ordered too much beer?
Then comes a stripper, darts, and then we have the ritual eating of the first husband's brains, and then charades.
Ah.
Charades?
Yeah, I don't know.
Ritual eating of the first husband's brains. Okay. Oh, well, Angel's there to help, and Cordelia. Was Angel invited?
This is Doyle.
And he brought someone.
He wasn't invited.
Hey, this is a surprise.
Right.
Thought I'd use the door this time.
Sure it is. Sure, now the party can really start, huh?
Because he's such a party animal.
He's a real bachelor here.
Oh. Do they know he's a vampire? When he smashed through the window, I don't think he had a vampire face on.
What was she like, Doyle? Back in the old days. The years you had with her, the ones I missed.
Oh, would you have that kind of conversation with him?
Initially, I really liked the way he took charge. Doyle?
Oh, and them talking.
It wasn't fun being treated like a third grader.
He was a teacher?
Doyle taught third grade. The kind with children?
Ha!
Are you sure he wasn't just held back and used that as a cover story?
The
Got his teaching credentials before we even met at the food bank.
food bank. He volunteered.
Come on, girls. It's pornographic Pictionary time.
Pornographic picture. So basically, when the demon side came out, as far as he's concerned, it ruined his life, and it completely changed his direction. But yeah, Cordelia's seeing a completely different side to him.
Their ways are not our ways.
Yeah, probably fairly realistic, though. Are they all demons? And those two definitely are. And Angel's suspicious.
You were something. I can never be for her. Her first. She'll always love you, Francis.
You wouldn't have this conversation with him. Everyone's got a history.
I have to have your blessing, Doyle.
So you need to get rid of him before he can sort of move on.
You okay?
Doesn't look it. Doesn't look very happy at all. Surprised he's not making excuses and leaving, to be honest.
Brett Van El Shak.
Ew.
I need a translation.
Right, he's going to translate.
Brother Iko Rico Rakvan El Shak.
What's going on, Angel?
She's got a good memory to remember that.
Are you disrespecting me?
No?
So now I'm a liar?
Surprised Angel didn't see that coming. I did. Oh, so it's not just the two of them. Was it at least 3, or was it 4 of them? 4. Ooh. They don't know he's a vampire. They just thought he was a guy.
I hope Harry doesn't hear about that.
Not from me, she won't.
You're a good half man.
Good half man.
And now, well, we both have a second chance. Her to be happy and me not to stand in the way.
That's a big thing to admit.
Give you my blessing, Richard.
Doyle gives his blessing, he consents.
Consents. Oh no, that something's up with that. He consents. The way that was worded. Now, is he consented to the ritual of the eating of the brain?
I just want to say how incredibly moved I am by your sacrifice.
Sacrifice. That's a key word. So they're all demons. Oh no, still that could just be the 4 of them. The family. Oh.
We wouldn't want you to suffer when we cut into your skull.
No, heaven forbid! Lobsters. I had a bit of a flashback then. I used to suffer very, very badly from migraine. And I was the first person in my county to have a certain treatment which involved injections into the head. 32 injections all over. Flipping heck, it hurts. I can tell you that much. Yeah, not much fun. So, yeah, seeing that, I had a bit of a flashback.
That can't be right. Something about ingesting past love?
Yep, that's right.
Wouldn't Doyle be your past love?
Yep.
Excuse me, ladies.
Are you going to eat my ex-husband?
I was just wondering.
Well, they're certainly not going to eat your ex-husband's brains.
Well, that's pretty much exactly what they're going to do. Methinks she doth protest too much.
He's going to eat the guy's brains with a shrimp fork?
Well, pardon me if our ancient ancestors didn't leave behind any former husband brain-eating forks.
Yeah, come on. You need to know your brain-eating etiquette. There's a proper fork for that, and a spoon.
Bear with us, we're a little fuzzy on the etiquette.
I'd really prefer if they didn't cannibalize me.
You misunderstand.
I do?
Huh?
Yeah, no, it'll just be me.
Oh, that's all right then.
You're not trying to back out, are you? Not after you gave your blessing.
He gave a blessing, not consent to have his brains eaten.
Now I'm not so sure I even want to eat your brains. He's right, that was rude. I'd be honored to eat your brains.
Oh, that wasn't a happy look.
Party's over.
That's so weird. At the beginning of the episode, when the music happens, that bit where he kicks the door in, you see that as part of the music in the intro. And I was thinking, I haven't seen that bit in the episode because normally those bits are from episodes. And I almost said we haven't seen that bit where he kicks the door in yet. And there it is. That's quite cool. He's got to pay for the door as well. There's the window. There's a lot of them. Oh, he's doing well though. Oh, he's got a knife. Oh, did have a knife. Oh, nice. Yeah, he could do with getting out of there.
Harry says I should mix with other demons, I'll mix.
It's time to embrace his demon side. That's doing pretty well, because, oh, that's going to hurt with the spikes like that. Headbutting someone. Yeah, still about outnumbered, just 2 of them. Oh, she's seen him.
I know what you're up to, Richard Howard Straley.
Oh, full name. That was a bad sign. Oh!
Doyle!
Oh, she didn't realise it was him!
Did to you?
No, you did that!
Unless we complete the ritual, my family will never consent to the marriage.
Never.
Marriage off? Marriage is off.
One word, Francis, just one, and I'll eat your brains.
To be fair, it's not his fault in any way, really. I can think of.
Well, someone has to go out there and cheer him up.
Neither of you are.
Someone with a heartbeat.
Well, to be honest, I don't know if she's the right person either.
Are you gonna become loser pining guy like full time now? Because we already have one of those around the office.
Oh, okay, I think you cheered us.
Yeah.
You'll get through this, Doyle. Nice guys don't always finish last.
You think I'm a nice guy?
Yeah.
I think it, I say it. It's my way.
That is very true. Very true. Oh.
Not my fault.
He's having a vision.
Yeah. It's a nice end to a horrible day for him. Oh. Ooh. And he saw the photo. He knows who it is.
What'd you see?
It's going to finish, isn't it? Oh! Oh, that's a hell of an ending. Oh. I assume... Oh, well... I was going to say, I assume the next episode of Angel will go into that, but actually, could the next episode of Buffy go into that? Is he going to come back? Don't know. That's quite a clever setup, because Doyle saw the picture of Buffy earlier, so he knew what she looked like. So yeah, as soon as he saw her in the vision. Oh, interesting. Yeah, because I was going to say, it was a bit of a... episode. It was alright. Not much really happened. We learned a bit about Doyle and his backstory, which is quite surprising that he was a teacher. And that seems very... And a volunteer at a soup kitchen and stuff. That seems very different to his current personality. That's quite the change. Almost unbelievable in a change. But I suppose it could happen. It does happen. So it's interesting to see that. And Cordelia saw it as well, or heard it. But yeah, then the ending, that completely changed the episode. That's made it really interesting now. And I don't know what's going to happen. I can't remember what the next... Well, as far as this is concerned, the next episode would be a Buffy the Vampire Slayer episode, because I think it was Buffy then Angel, Buffy then Angel. So I assume it's going to be a Buffy episode that follows up in. So yeah, I'll be interested to see that. But yeah, it was a bit unfair because it wasn't really Doyle's fault what happened. I get why his ex-wife's upset with him. Well, no, I get why she was upset, and he was just there, and she just told him to back off, basically go away, sort of thing. And she's gone away. But yeah, not really his fault. So yeah, no, it was interesting. I say it was a bit of a episode. It was all right. So nice to see a bit more about Doyle because we didn't know anything about him, so it's good to see a bit of his history. And yeah, I'm just interested to see the next episode now to see what happens there. And if it does follow on, I would assume it would. You can't just finish like that and not have it follow on. So yeah, I'd be interested to see that. So yeah, let me know what you thought about this one in the comments below, and I shall see you for the next episode. Be seeing you.